Shoot. Let me see. Hold. It's buffering. This is bullshit. But it is what it is, folks. Just keep refreshing. refreshing. Hey, Sucky! Slowly rolling in, humming the Mission Impossible theme. Yep. Oh, I can't even do it. Somebody. Hi, AJ. Hi, Diamond Sky, Violet, Vera, the whole gang. Welcome. I am going to be sharing out the show here. You might be hearing in the background a most lovable, if you want to call him that, Mordred Nightwalker sitting in the corner, being the bastard that he is, and claiming to be an asshole possibly today sometime during the day. In the background, he's in chats and befriending people. So you might hear them in the background, and you'll might be hearing my stepdaughter come through here, walking through here, OOC, because she'll be coming in for a visit this weekend. So, yeah, I'm going to be sharing out the show here. As I do so, I will, as always that I do, play the official Hell's Gate Wrestling theme song as I share this out. Enjoy. It is by Arson City. It is City of Fire. As soon as I get it up.
Imagine a place in your head, dominated by thoughts of anger and hate, where the streets will run rampant with crime, corruption, violence, and greed. Screams of innocent no longer come calling, because everyone is guilty. Everyone is guilty. Trust no one but yourself, and feel free to let out all of your aggression. You are now entering such a hell, a place that we call home. Welcome to the city of fire.
Hello again. That was, of course, Arson City, a local band here in the metropolitan area of Omaha, Nebraska. I have also relocated to Iowa, but still, they are my hometown band. And they are actually the official. I lost my chat. The official artists of Hell's Gate. I have not lost you guys, have I? I'm not finding you. All right, there you are. Can you all hear me? I'm going to post in the chat here just to make sure that you are still hearing me, because on my end it's buffering, so. But we have lots to do today, lots to get through today. Hell's Gate Wrestling Chat on Discord. I did post the winning logo from last month. I would like to congratulate Clinton McCleary, a longtime ally of my throne and of myself personally. Clinton McCleary, the one true devil, who won the match against Damian Shelley for the rights of which logo was to be the Brawl in the Bayou logo for Jack Bayou's tribute show going forward. And I am pleased and honored to say that it was the logo that included the cauldron and also many other hidden items that pertained directly to Jack Bayou that were hidden within that logo. So thank you to Clinton McCleary for stepping up and allowing me to put him in a casket match with Damian Shelley to have that win. On that show, it was discussed the former champions and the current champions of that pay-per-view. The men, it's the Cajun Magician title that is won by a battle royal. The winner of the men's roster-wide battle royal carries the Cajun Magician throughout the whole year. Max Blaylock won that last year, and he will vacate that title on the 26th. Champion, which is Matt Storm, he won the right to that title by taking on HGW Caliber, the current champion, when Matt Storm won the Fight Night Brawl Fest. I'm not an asshole, I'm a bastard title. The current champion for the Voodoo Witch Doctor for the pay-per-view of Jax, which is the women Battle Royal winner. She held that title since last year. She vacated it. She will vacate it on the 26th or the 29th of April. It will be a pre-recorded show. And she is then now going to, on that pay-per-view, take on the current Fallen Angel winner, Belle Andora, who Belle Andora is now the champion through, again, the Fight Night Brawl Fest cash-in of hers, as she was the champion of the women's battle royal for that show. He used the fucking barricade. Now, past champions, I will have to say, and I am pleased to announce that Max Blaylock is not only the current champion, he was also the inaugural champion back in 2022, I believe. That was the second year of the pay-per-view, but the first year that it was a bona fide tribute and titles were going to be part of the pay-per-view. Max Blaylock won his, so he is the one and only right now repeat champion of the Cajun Magician title holders. Max Blaylock won it in 2022. Aiden Nightwalker won it in 2023. Chase Nightwalker won it in 2024. And Max Blaylock, of course, won last year. On the Voodoo Witch Doctor side, the original OG winner of that title in 2022 was Bubs. In 2023, Shulky won the title. In 2024, Kasara Utaker won the title. And in 2025, of course, Cinder won the title. So it has been absolutely fitting and absolutely, AI couldn't get this right, where people who were either aligned with the Utakers or the Nightwalkers, or in Bubs' case, or in Cinder's case, had been aligned with friends and faction mates of Jack Bayou, that they've actually won the title. The winners of the Brawl Fest Royal Rumbles for this year, I am pleased to announce, and it can't have been written any other way better, where a Nightwalker or a Utaker or somebody thereof situated with them or married to them have won the tribute belts for Mordred Nightwalker on his pay-per-view. The women he used the fucking barricade winner for this year is Angela Corvin. In next January, she will then be able to cash in her title and take on the current Fallen Angel World Champion at that time, which right now stands as Bellandora. This could change. There's months between. I'm not an asshole. I'm a bastard winner. I was very pleased to watch. This young man fought his little ass off. And he overcome the odds, and I don't think his grandfather would be any less proud. I think he would be more proud to know that his grandson, Chase Nightwalker, was the one that won that belt. So I'm not an asshole. I'm a bastard winner. Chase Nightwalker will now be able to take on the Demon World current champion, which right now is Mad. It could change, for the title. Now, to my understanding, I believe both Angela as well as Chase Nightwalker have never held a bona fide title in this company as of yet. And Chase has that option right now, that opportunity to gain the world's title. Now, this leads me into next month. Next month, we usually have a Star Wars related theme show, and it takes on a War Games type feel. So guess what? Haha, yes. May the 4th be with you, but it's Revenge of the 5th to us pay-per-view will now be a faction wars. That's right, folks. I am calculating, and I am doing trades, and I am doing all kinds of midnight calls, shenanigans. But factions will be set. Factions will be set up. Factions will be in place for March, or for May, towards the end of the month. And it will be a faction games warfare. Star Wars related, of course, but it will be faction games. So, if Fusion, you are listening, Miss Jigs, you are listening, please DM me to know if you would like your faction, Fusion Inc., as part of a faction for that May faction games. If not, I can place you in other factions that have lost people or down people. Now, as of right now, I will have 200 slots. As of right now, I will have enough spots. I'm trying to decide whether I want to up the amount of people in each faction from 6 to maybe 10, or I will get with you, Mordred, on who you want to add. Oblivion may have switches. I know Hell Riders, you may also, Hellfire Rebels, you may also have changes and switches. That's okay. That's fine. We can deal with this. But I just wanted to know that the May pay-per-view, the May the 4th and the Revenge of the 5th themed show will be indeed a faction games. Period, end of story. We haven't had one, so we're going to have one. Because quite frankly, for fuck's sake, Sinks has been holding that freaking faction title belt for long enough. And yeah, We need a new faction to carry that belt. More information on what happens when you do win that belt later on. As we go forward, as always, there is no actual commentary. It will just be me chatting. So I will be doing a little bit more of announcements. I will be telling you the current champions and such going forward. The move to 26 I'm hoping for will be after the June pay-per-view, which is Bring Your Kids to Work Day. The April pay-per-view, the pre-recorded show, will be both brought in as on a 25 season and 24 season. There are cause that can only be used in 24. The tribute call to Jack Bayou being not just the only one that I will have to go to 24 to use. So if perchance there are matches that don't see you in them, and or you are looking quite different in, that is why. The pre-recorded show is not only in 25, it will be in 24, and perhaps it will be also in 26. Because yes, with those extra slots, I was able to bring in our beloved Jack Bayou back into the roster for 4 pay-per-views in that month, so I may debut his call at that point too. But right now we are going to get into some little few fun things because, I love family, taking on family. So why not? These are some good friends of mine, vets, as well as new members. And I figured, well, what better way to, welcome them into the company than have them take on the vets and the vets take on them. So from left to right, we have a new member, Fusion. We have next to him, King Outlaw. We have next to him, Witcher Tony Cox, which is now Valkyr Vane. We have next to her, Mix Jiggles. We have next to her my lovely best friend, Raven Nightwalker. And next to her is my lovely Goddess of Pain. Next to her is Soul Reaper, a new member. Then we have the Shenanigator, the god of all Shenanigator and chaos and fuckery, Count Zathnak. They are going to be in a bunkhouse stampede. Enjoy. And we are coming to you live from Armageddon Arena. It will be transported into 26, hopefully, soon. But yeah, this is the official arena for Armageddon. It will be tweaked a little bit in 26, but enjoy. Now let me get with the chat here. Popcorn bucket, baby. Sulky, so help me. You are a little shit, you know that? Hey, Toads Out. Welcome. I hope it's a yes for you coming in. Yes. Hello, Joker. I figured you would be. Is on CC. I will be getting you guys after the patch. Raisin Spinks is not only do they not go up on CC correctly, they do not come down from CC correctly. So I am in the position of making about 40 calls. I do not have time to be playing around with 50 million tweaks and 50 million updates because shit can't go up on CC right and can't go down from CC right. So I will not be getting anybody till after this set patch and after I am confirmed that everything is fixed. Hey, Blaze. Hello. And he'll be a good one for me to know if it's been fixed because all of my calls have been taken off of CC2 as well. So, yeah. I love you, Blaze. Welcome to the show. Smack the TV's antenna. You have 97 calls to make. I know, Totes. When I come get your call, it'll be a one-stop shop. I, as a CEO who also does create, I love that, that if I know that I can get most of my roster if I know just 3 hashtags. I have Blaze always, forever, my favorited creator. So I can go directly to his creator, or I can go to LTD, or I can go to DWS, and it's a one-stop shop. I know Toach, you're making quite a few that I need, and I know Fusion is making quite a bit that I need. And then when I go to Queen Stuffers and King Outlaw, there'll be a one-stop shop for about 3 or 4 others. So I'm glad that when we have creators such as myself, such as Blaze, such as Mordrin, such as Totes, such as Fusion and King Outlaw, who do more than just themselves, and we could just go to them and get everybody. It just saves us a whole hell of a lot of time. Yes. Yes, I did see that, and yes, Jake himself told me about that too, Blaze, that him and Whisper are now up on LTD 26. Thank you for confirming that as well for all of us, Blaze. Appreciate it. And like was stated, she is Tony Cox right now, but when she debuts in 26, it will be by a new name and a new look and a new feel, and I can't wait. You just updated them like 2 minutes ago. You're quick. You're very, very quick. Blaze, you're speedy quick. And quite possibly if the lurking green bitch in the office with her popcorn bucket saying, "You looky what I've got," wants to do a show with me later today. Hint, hint, wink, wink, hint, hint, wink, wink. Pull a nudge, pull a nudge, pull a nudge, twist an arm, twist an arm. We might have a Nuclear Beginnings show later on this evening, so, or afternoon. Wow, that's something I don't do is face overlays. Ugh. Yeah, Jake said that that Outlaw and Stuffers were going to do. They were going to do Jake as well as as Whisper, and they were excited to be able to have them do that. I have not. I have yet to see Jake, but he's not showing me. He's not showing me what Jake looks like. Jake tells me what he looks like, but he don't show me what he looks like. So I will be pleasantly pleased when I do see the new look of Jake. Hello, Clint. Welcome, welcome, my one true devilish friend. Yeah, yeah. Jake was just over the moons of how Whisper even looked like. And speaking of the devil, there is King Outlaw. Yes, you did get Shulky done. And Shulky, holy Moses, she looks good. She looks very good. But when don't you look good? I mean, come on. And if that means you got a shiny Pokemon, Shulky, I am just going to, I don't know, get in on the next plane and find you and slap you. But yes, and you're also now working on ES, correct? So yeah, Blaze, your best friend's coming to 26 too. ES will be showing back up. You're gonna have Count play the game for you. Well, Clinton, you have your reasons. But Clinton, Jeff is sitting doing nothing. He could do the showcase in 1 hour. Trust me. And the commentary. Ask Atticus and Azrael and Kelly about his commentary. He will have you left in stitches, and if you're not by the bathroom, you had better be very soon. I know, Blaze. I know. I know. But see this subtle hint, you guys? This is such a subtle hint to, Tiny, you need to make Tiny so I can have myself. Oh my gosh. Really, Blaze? No. Oh yeah, because yeah, he'll have to share play. No, you don't have to share play. Oh yes, do you? Shocky, do you have to have PS Plus in order to share play through the PS chat? I didn't think you had to. Maybe you do. I don't know. But yeah, that's how I did it. Was share play. I got him in a party and I share played, and he played the game while I watched it. Started laughing. It was freaking hilarious. His commentary made it. Yeah, so Clint, what are you waiting for? You don't need PS Plus. Contact Jeff Matthews. Have him say, hey, when you get done with the other two, help. Help me. I'll share play it, and yeah, you'll laugh your ass off for the rest of the evening. Yeah, and he would be more than happy to, Clinton, help you. I mean, he had no issue. The commentary the second time around, because they had to do it the second time around, was absolutely golden. But yeah, I don't think if he has the time, it won't take him anything at all. And I know he loves the company, and I know you would like the laughs that he would bring. So just let him know that I sent you to him, and he'll have it done for you. And you'll have some of the tears done too. Because I know I was sitting, I think, at 1 or 2 tears when he did my showcase the first time, and I got up to like 7.5 tears done, and then he had to do the showcase again a second time because it got wiped out with the patch, and I ended up after he did it the second time around like 14.5 tears of the pass done. Then with the gift, I'm sitting at like 35 now, 35th tear, 5 away from the end. So, yeah, I might just do this, play Kurt Angle, so that way maybe I can get the next 5 done. If it's true, and not an April Fool's joke, of course. Yes, I heard that too, Totes. I'm so freaking absolutely amazing with that, because I'm telling you what, it was almost near impossible for me to get that. I was doing AI out my ass, and I still wasn't getting nowhere. It wasn't doing much, and that's what I do the game with, is creations and playing this AI. Here's Count Zurathnak. Well, I play to an extent, and I don't play enough more because I'm telling you what, I could hardly get through the tutorial, so. Yeah, you could send it to me in my private Discord DM, Stroker. Yeah, no problems. Yes, please, thank you, because I'll be watching that stream. I don't know if I have you. I don't know if I know I have you subbed. I just don't know if I have you subbed enough where I have the actual notifications turned on. But I will by that time. So this is an 8-man Royal Rumble, or Battle Royal, I should say. Over the rope. Of course, Raven and Goddess are back and forth with each other there. And it looks like the former Tony Cox has Miss Striggs over here in the left side of the ring. You are talking about Pokemon. Shocky. What shinies? Do I really want to know what 2 shinies you have now? Now we got the former Tony Cox having fusion over. Oh, wow. King Outlaw just eliminated Soul Reaper like he was a sack of potatoes. And now King Outlaw is on count Z. We've got, looks like Miss Jigs with Raven over on the ropes. Tony Cox was going to try to eliminate fusion, but King Outlaw stepped in. And now we had Goddess of Pain and Fusion. Now we have... I'm just going to let you watch this because... Oh, Jigs from the... Wow. I think Count just went nighty-night in next year. By the way, you said, yeah, Shalky, I'm not going to like who you got two shinies of, will I? Probably not. But speaking of, with Tony Cox in the ring at the moment, I have come upon a nice idea, and it's still in the formulation stage, the creation stage, but there will be a new title coming in. It will be defended twice during a live show. It's going to run much like the 24/7 title, however, live show related. So there is a hashtag around the DWS called hashtag Rewatch Gang, meaning they watch the replay. And I do have a lot of viewers that do watch as replay watchers. And I'm like, what could I do for them that I could also do for like Shulky and Clinton and Totes who visit the show live? I'm like, a live show title. So here's what we're going to do. Once it's bona fide and once I have the details of it, what's going to happen is the first inaugural live champion will be determined by a 5 or 6 person or 8 person Royal Rumble, much like this, where I will take the first 6 to 8 people that show up live in the chat and I'll put them in the Royal Rumble. It will be the same with the Rewatch Gang. We will have a live title and a hashtag Rewatch Gang title. The Rewatch Gang will be the same thing. The first 6 who watch on replay, but also comment Rewatch Gang or Replay Watch Gang, or comment that they've watched the replay. The first 6 to 8 will then also be put in a Royal Rumble of their own, or the Rewatch Gang Royal Rumble. The champions of each of those will then, on the next show, live on the show, defend their titles. The Rewatch Gang will be a little bit different because it'll be kind of like a show delayed because of the replays. But the live ones, like let's say Count's your champion. He will be pushed in the next live show I do as a champion. The first 7 people left come in this chat that says, hi, how are you, blah, blah, blah. The first 6 to 7, depending on if it's 6, if it's like a 6-man or an 8-man that I do, I will fill out that Royal Rumble with everybody that shows up live in chat, commenting like Clinton, Cocaine Bear Championship. He'll be placed in there. He will win. If he wins, he will defend that belt then 2 more times. If he was the champion going in and he defends it like Count just did, and he wins, then he defends 1 more time. You have to defend it twice in the live show. I will say a code word, or I will put a word, or I will say something that will cue you in if you're live that you need to comment a certain way with a number or a letter or your favorite color. What's your favorite color? The first 5, 6, 7 colors I see will place in this Royal Rumble live on the show. More details and hashings outs I have to do to see how to go about doing it, but that's my thinking, to reward my rewatch gang, but also have something for the live crew. And nice work, Raves. I love ya. It should be my eat quotes. The code word is pineapple. No, it is not Shocky, but okay. This next elimination chamber has come about because Jake and his illustrious little, Jakeisms. Well, shit. It has to be the elimination chamber. Well, crap. All right. He goes, oh, looky, all the spookies are out. Well, guess what? I made an elimination chamber now with nothing but spookies. I'll get those in 30 seconds. And then... So all my demon friends will be placed in this 5-way. Oh, wait, no, what? Shit. No, it's not. Crap. Whoops. It's a 5-way. My bad. Okay. So what? All right, here we go. I've lost my marbles, I think. Shit, I probably have lost them a long time ago. Just now. Elimination on, no time limit. What do we got with these guys? Oh, we're just gonna give them the toys. Barbed wire bats. We're gonna give them suckers some Janices. And because they're demons, we're just gonna give them urns too, because why not? So all of my demon roster, you can have fun. Okay, the first one we're going to put in here because, well, he's the first one on in the alphabet is my one true devil. Best friend, ally, confidant, creative, you name it, he's that. And he blew up old Las Vegas with ES, so why the hell not? Why the hell? I can't do a combination. I can't put ES in here. Why? Fuck. I wonder why it's not letting me. Oh, no, that can't be because it's First Blood. DS is the Dietrich Princess of bail money. What are you talking about? Why isn't it letting me? Okay, you know what? I gotta back out of here and see if I can't do it another way. I don't know why it's not letting me do it normal. I'll do it normal. Then, shit. Oh, it's not allowed in blood match. Okay, so it is because I put it as blood. Okay. I wonder why. Because women can bleed. But okay, whatever. I'll just set it as how I was, but I wasn't going to set it as First Blood. I'll just put it as KO. With elimination off, no time limit. Barbed wire bats. Janice's. and a couple urns. Just because I can. Sorry about this, folks. This is what we say about living and learning. I can get, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, we're going to have to revisit. The special title, The Seven Deadly Sins. I know the Sam Hain title. Did you want to debut that at the faction games? If so, get a hold of me and we can work something out. How you want that first champion to be determined or found. Okay, so let me put in Clinton again because, and now we'll put in ES because she's the devil's favorite demon. I mean, what can I say? Then we've got Anska, because we just have to have Anska in here. And then we have our new demon, roster member Armageddon, and our next one, which will be, where the hell he is, Demon Draven Pain. So these are your 5 in this. Ooh, the spookies are all out. Eliminate, 5-way. What's up? You're gonna get, oh. Gotcha, alright. No, I was just, sorry about that, folks. Murderer was gonna step out. He just wanted to tell me he was stepping out before I freaked out because he was not here. Because it got too quiet. By forking. Really? No, we're not going to do it that. Oh my God, Clint.
From your darkest fears, weighing in at 200.
Ooh, that's nice. Bring us all Wendy's. I mean, there is no Wendy's in Roanoke, Iowa, but there is a McDonald's. Will that do? Because I could possibly have more jet. Bring us all back. McDonald's at least. I can't say Burger King because that folded and closed up. Taco Bell, their service, I don't know. Shucky, you need to come over here and tell them how to serve shit. And Kentucky Fried Chicken hasn't gotten into their thick skulls that it's a freaking chicken establishment and they need chicken on the menu when they want to say and cook and give out food. You know, I know Taco Bell. Hi, Assassin Kids. Welcome to the show, my friends. It's been a while to see you up in these chats, and I know you could say the same thing about me going live. Yours burned down. Oh, damn, Clinton, that sucks.
Representing the family from your darkest fears.
Here comes the devil's favorite demon, evil Shulky cohort, and as you see with the one true devil, ES is the Diedrich princess of bail money. Well, Assassin Kids, I am doing much better now. Some of the peeps here in the chat know outside that it was not looking good for a while. Not so much health-wise, but other personal issues. But that has now been rectified with, a change of location for job positions. So, yeah.
And representing the Blade Runners from
So,
your darkest fears.
does that mean I have to make Tiny a certain way?
Angelina David.
She is a very badass bitch, Assassin Kid, and let me tell you, she looks about as badass as she is. She's the mother. Shulky, help me out. Yes, she's the mother of Anska, correct? Anska and Pupura, correct? And it's Cinder and Fenrir, that's the adopted ones, correct? And Celine would be Well, she's not officially adopted. Can we just get ES and myself in the frickin' ring to like, I don't know, beat some sense into this woman's? Because she calls Celine her daughter. Celine calls her mama's, but there has been no papers given to Celine to say such. All right, I'd do it. Gosh damn it. And I could do it now. If you want in on this, I can make it a three-way. You, me against... I can make it a four-way. I could stick Celine in there. Have us all beat easy. And then ES win. Watch this. Tree stream. I know, right? No, yeah. Okay, so I am correct. No, Anska, this is a family kind of thing because Anska is the son of ES and the Gazip. So, yeah. And they're demons. But I cannot wait for... I can and I can't. It would be bittersweet because these two new little ones, Anska and Lena, oh my god, they're so... they are so adorable, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the demon nuggets, as they call them, to grow up and give into the ring, because these two little ones, I swear to fucking God. I can see right now this little girl, who is Anska's little firelight, is gonna be that. She's gonna be a little spitfire, just like Anska, and the boy might be a little bit reserved, but I don't know. He might be all of his father too. So it's gonna be interesting to see these demon nuggets when they grow up. We might be. I don't know. No, we wouldn't. Why would we need an all day to do a Well, we could do well, no, that would be an all day and into the next day if we were to do that. Because mine's a tree. Mine's just a tree. Okay? Shulky's is just a bush. Okay? Now, when we get into the fact that Lita married Chance, and then that puts the U-Taker Nightwalkers actually together and joined, that's where the all-day freaking family stream will come in, because we all know Moore just got, like, I don't know, 28 that he knows of. That he knows of. And all the grandkids that he's got, and, well, and then God kids are all on the U-Taker side, so, honestly. God bless that's right. See, Selkie, you get it. You are the bush next to the tree. And the tree defends the bush much. And then the bush also defends the tree. We get along just fine in our own little rock garden corner. Now, we can't discuss what happens in the garden of the forest with the others. Yours would be the very shortest, Clinton, trust us. I mean, you have what? You have Grayson, who used to be Chicken Wing, as your son, little Stevie as your daughter-in-law, and their twins as your grandkids. That's it. That is the one true devil's lineage. But then you have also kinds of you takers calling you Uncle Clinton, so yeah. Hey, Atticus, welcome. So, yeah. You're not even a tree. You're a twig. Clinton, you're a twig. Isn't that great to say? You're a twig. And this coming from the same person like Gazi, who both y'all said, fuck the kids. And Gazi's like, what? I got 5? She's got 5, and you got 1 and 2 grandkids. Gazi, she's got 13 by Celine. 13. 15 because you count Lily and Rose. So you have 14 counting Rose and Lily from Celine. She's got from Anska 2. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm the Rock. All right, you are the Rock. Shucky, you are the Jungle Gym auntie for everyone. Let's just put it that way. Hello, Sly. Welcome, welcome. I do have you on the list of peeps to get, Sly Cooper, so you will be added. But this is how our my streams go. I do not do commentary, though I do it sometimes, but it's mostly chit chatting because I like chit chat with my roster. El Lurker. But if you are on your end as well, just keep refreshing. Kind of sing the song from Nemo, but just put lurking instead of swimming. Shulky is anti by default. She absolutely certainly is. But yeah, I will get with you. If I think I know what you're talking about, I'll get with you. Because I have to find out when their auntie, their TT, is going to be facing that demon wench. I know it's coming up, but I'm not sure exactly when. By anti-default. Oh, I do that. Well, you know what? I could. See how long it takes Shulky to figure it out. Oh, today actually. Oh, crap. Well, kind of figured it was coming up shortly. Yeah, I'll get with you. Listen, that only started. I'll tell you, Kelly, that only started because I can't remember if it was a Nuclear Beginning show or if it was all these little creative things that Shulky does to design matches where she actually legit picked me up, yeeted me to use me as a tiny weapon against the person outside the ring. She yeeted my ass to take out the opponent on the outside of the ring. So she called it tiny. Did you call it the tiny bomb or something? So yeah, that's so now she thinks it's fun to do that to everybody, including myself. I just think it's marvelous, to be honest. So I go wee when she does it. Yeet, hashtag yeet Shulky, yeet. So right now, the only demon we've had eliminated was... the fuck? Who was it? Oh, nobody! Well, now. Oh, this is quite the match here, folks. Yes. Basically, yes. Yes. The tiny yeeting tiny bomb, yeah. It was effective, though. I do have to admit that. It did knock him out. I mean, too bad it wasn't a KO match, but yeah, it knocked him out for a good... I made him loopy. So it did what it needed to do. Just... up yeeted me and... No, you can't do that, Clinton. As much as you would love to, you can't have her tap. It has to be by KO. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. This is it. That won't sit well with it. Oh, well, he'll go back to his demon nuggets and be happy about it. Oh, Armageddon with the holy schmoly. Right on the nugget of ES. Oh, and then Demon's like, oh shit, I just knocked my tag partner. Oh, he's pissed. Yes, that would be wouldn't that be great? Picking up your teammate and throwing him like that. We would so call that the tiny bomb. I know. He dropped the ball, Clint. Anska dropped the ball. He should have used the fucking barricade. Honest to goodness, he should have. As Clinton there uses an urn on Demon Pain. Yes, coming around the bend. He is getting... Clint, you're going to ride up on... Okay. I'll agree with that. We could have Lena give it to him. You've been rode up. And now we have Armageddon with a barbed wire bat. Looks like just hitting everything that looks like it's going to move. Including and not limited to his tag partner, who does eventually take offense to it and fight him back. And Clinton's been eliminated. Oh, Clinton is not going to be freaking happy about this one. The barricade should be his finisher. You know, and you know what? I am going to be talking to Ghazi and seeing if she wants one of his finishers called the barricade or something with the barricade. That would be awesome. That would be totally awesome. I am still trying to find a more fitting entrance for Onska and his love Lena because, to my knowledge, I don't think the Cross / Scarlet entrance is in there anymore. So, but I have my eyes and my feelers on the Zelina Aleister Black entrance, and if that is put in, oh my Lanta, that will definitely be theirs. Just because Anska being a demon and Lena being his angel, it just is apropos. Much like Cross's was for them. Cross was the quote-unquote evil, and Scarlet was more his harbinger. It just fit Lena and Anska. So Shocky, since you're lurking and a jerkin, be thinking of some matches for your show later this evening. We'll put one on whenever you're done weed eating. Because it's raining over here, so we're not going to be able to do anything outside the house with Steffi like I wanted to and had planned on doing. Make it 5, perhaps 6 with a bonus. And Armageddon has been eliminated, which leaves Evil Shocky and Demon Draven Pain as the wins. Well, I hate that it's hot as balls, but I'm really glad that it is hot as balls, so you'll have to stop early, because I really do enjoy having you in the booth. Oh, and ES wins. Awesome job. She used to be a huge, well, she still is, the hugest antagonist that I had back in the day. And let me tell you, it wasn't until she had and became a mother to Anska and Pupura that she really started to tone down. She's still a badass bitch, but she's got that mother now in her, so it's good to see that she's actually an ally now for myself as well as my family and my crown. So, all right, now I want to set the record straight. Yes, the title is "You Suck Up." It's not what you think it is. It's not "You suck up" as a brown noser. You suck up, blah blah blah. No, the "You Suck Up" status title that Marcus refuses to not put into one of these to gain back is simply this. It's a match that you are my favorite. You are the company's favorite because you are Tiny's favorite. Now, for the longest time, it was Mason because, he's the Hell Rider. He was the oldest grandson. So, hey, why not? Well, then Chase and Michael were like, yeah, no, we're not going to do this. Michael came in all walking like Michelangelo as the Ninja Turtle at a wedding, and he took that status right with him because, Michelangelo is my favorite turtle. Well, then my Chase and Mason took offense to that. So it was the three of them always fighting who was the suck up, who was Graham's favorite. Well, then in walks Marcus Corvin, who has been my longtime Lycan secret agent for the Lycans for years. I would use him in missions and stuff to gain intel that would help me and help them. He come walking in, debuted in my company, and he straight up was all of Jacob Fatu. Now, we all know how much I love Jacob Fatu. He comes walking in with the entrance. Okay, you're my favorite. Okay, these three took offense to that. So now they were always fighting with Marcus to take that "you are a suck-up" title from him. I said, you know what? This is some shit. This could put asses into seats. So I made it a status title, put them in it, and Marcus has carried it up until last month when Azrael, in an elimination chamber, I made it an elimination chamber now because, more people, more better. I won in this, and he won it, and Marcus had held it. So, so today I'm going to do it a little bit different, and in the pay-per-view I'm going to do it a little different. Usually I'll put 4, and then I'll take 2 of you guys in the chat that want in this. Today I'm not going to do that, and at the end of the month I'm not going to do that for the pay-per-view. So we're going to have a chamber match entitled "You Suck Up," and it's basically who wins the match gains my favor, is my favorite, is seen as my favorite, is seen as Hell's Gate Wrestling's favorite. And it is by KO. 30-minute intervals.
Is that the last one you gotta do?
And the first one in, of course, will be Azrael Black because he won. He won the Elimination Chamber last month. So he will come in at 6 because I want him in the pod. Everybody else is going to be random, including Marcus. I'm like, I love him to death, but he's like, if you don't keep putting me in here when I don't win, I don't know, we're just going to have issues. So I was like, okay, I'll keep putting you in there. And then, of course, this is going to be my champion of choice. I'm putting Blaze McCoy in this because yeah, he's my guy. He may be your boy, but he's my guy. So we're putting Blaze McCoy in there. And of course, I'm going to put Matt Outlaw in there because he has been he has been my best friend for freaking years. And yeah, I'm going to switch it up just a tad bit. I'm going to put somebody else in there I just seen in there. And Mark Calloway. Okay, serious. He deserved to be in the very first one. Because he is just an amazing young man, and I just love him to death. And then Cassie Madam Red, because we all have to have at least one female in this. And if it wasn't for Cassie, I wouldn't even be here to begin with, because she's the one that introduced me to the DWS. So there you go. The You Suck Up Elimination Chamber match to gain the status title of Tiny's favorite. Yeah, we all know who the real favorite is, Ladybug.
Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away.
Yes, Sucky, we do.
Superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants
If you wanted Faye and Levi, let me tell you, these youngins are so much in the mirror of myself. It's uncanny. I just I love these two guys. They are my son Killian's daughter and son, and I don't see their father in any of them. I see their mother. Bless us all. Hey, JW Calorie, welcome to the show. I'm glad you can make it. It's hot as hell, I know. I wonder why. It's getting hot in here. Hot as hell. Yeah, because, Hell's Gate, hell. And there's Wild Matt Outlaw. He comes to us from Sioux City. He is the father of a rebel. He is the boyfriend of Chili Angel. He is the father-in-law of Michael Nightwalker. And he is the grandfather to their twins, Annie and Wyatt. He is also the brother of Ripple Springfield. And so he is the uncle of Carmella Springhill and DJ. And he too will be in a pod. Next one coming into a pod is Cassie Madam Red, the sole owner and proprietor of Red Lounges all over the United States and global. Yes, it is Carmella. Carmella, you take her now. So he would be the uncle-in-law of Joshua Utaker. Yes, but yes, thank you, Clinton. I just said Spring Heels, so to differentiate that she is the daughter of Ripper. But yes, it is Utaker. She is married to Joshua Utaker, formerly known as Tiny Boy. Cassie Madam Red is the daughter of Mordred Nightwalker, the sister of Chance Harper, formerly Nightwalker. She is the mother of twins herself. And she is very much the woman that I credit for me being here. She takes the third pod. The fourth pod and last pod will be taken by Mark Caliber. Oh my goodness. Mark! You did it! I was told you were going to. I didn't know that you actually did. Mark, I love you for that. It's a very nice touch. Very nice homage, too. And it fits. And you better bring it back in 26, dude. You better bring this back in 26. That same look, that same feel on that. That is amazing, dude, and I love you for doing that. His ring jacket is very much reminiscent of my ring jacket that I wore when I was debuted, and yeah, I love you for that, Mark. Okay, I hope you win now. Oh, if you don't win, you're still my suck up. That was great. I didn't see that closely up before, and I appreciate that touch if that's what it was meant for. Hi, Jeff. Welcome to the show. Oh, Liam. It's too late to be showy. Oh, Liam. And Angela. I know Angela's running around here somewhere with her little.
From the pits of hell.
And coming from the Flaming Fire Moon pack is the Alpha Lycan Warrior. Their Alpha Marcus Corvin. The mate at Aristhe, as well as the Alpha to the Luna Angela Corvin, formerly known as Angela Utaker. Marcus Corvin. Sorry, son, you're still my suck up though. That entrance alone. Win or lose, you're still my favorite there, dude. But I don't know now. Michael and Chase now coming in with the motor-seated machine guns now, y'all. That almost won it for them. They were very close. And I did put them in a match, them three in a match. And yeah, well, Marcus took it. So I don't think Chase and Michael ever let that down though. But it was fun. So it looks like Marcus Corbin and Blaze McCoy will be starting us off in the ring. What, Teeny? If you could hear a cat in the background, that is the hype kitty, Teeny. Margarine's hype kitty, Teeny. Hi, so buddy. What's up, babies? Hi, so baby. Say hi. You want to say hi? You would say hi, too, wouldn't you? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Well, I'm sorry I don't have a spot for you to sit in. Just mute in the mic for all to people to hear you. Sorries. Yeah, I know. Squeaky. Sorry. Yes, hype kitty. Yes, Jeff, that is the hype kitty known as Teeny. Lord's hype kitty. Well, you want to say hi? Okay, here, hold on. Hold on. I don't know how this will work, folks, but here. Here, you want to say hi? Well, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I'm the hype Teeny. Okay, I hope you heard that because oh god, that was the cutest shit I have ever seen. All right, so yeah, now you've heard the hype kitty, and now you could just. I know it's your days. Your days. All right, your days. All right. All right. I know they do, don't they? Atticus, Onyx, and Teeny sound just alike. I swear it. I mean, the alarm beep. I still laugh my ass off about that, but the hype kitty. I keep listening to that interview. I just die. It's great. It's like she inserted herself. Yeah, Coco is such a lovey-dovey. I'm telling you what. Yes, JW, you heard a little fuzzy butt. That was Mordrin's hype kitty. That's a hashtag hype kitty. That was Teeny. Mosa just is on the couch, just like, but Teeny wants to be a part of it all, don't ya? Well, you can sit on my desk. I'll let you. She's trying so hard, folks, to figure out a way to get up here and be a part of this. It's it's actually quite hilarious. So we have four. Marcus, Blaze, while Matt and Mark Calloway are already in the ring. We're going to get another one, and I'm thinking it's going to be Cassie. Cassie. The last one in the ring will be... Who hasn't been in yet? Azrael, the winner of the last. And now all six are in. That match should be main event. I know, it was putting herself. I know, she's putting herself over. Just trying so hard. There. Come in. Come here. Come here, where are you at? Come here. Come on up here. Come here. Where are you at? What do you want up here? Come here. Oh shit. Whoops. Sorry. Come here. Well, I mean, I'm sitting at a desk chair, and it makes me so upset because I know Teeny would be sitting in the back of the couch if I was sitting at the couch, and she would be. Her nose would be straight up in this microphone. Trying to call the matches too. But she sometimes likes to jump on my desk, but she's not wanted to today. Come on. Come on this side. Come here. Look. Oops. I don't know what that was, but... Oh, shit. I do know what that is. Hold on a minute, folks. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to have to find a way to get a bigger desk so Teeny can sit on the desk when I stream. Because this is just pitiful, folks. You are not seeing this pitifulness. She's like sitting on the middle of the floor, looking at me like, I can't get up there, Mama, and I want to. I want to help. I want to be a part of this. Add to call list, yeah. So Azrael has been eliminated. I don't know who eliminated him. But now, yeah, Marcus has an opportunity to gain his status title back. So I'm so sorry, you guys, but I hope Mark Caliber wins this. Mark or Blaze, it would be fun. Fun. And we have one more match. One more match to go. And there will be a special one coming on number 6. It will not be his look. At all. I am working on him on 26, but... Your son for the win, screw the rest of them. So, yeah, Marcus, he wants Marcus to regain that title. I mean, Marcus had held that status title when it wasn't really a status title to won for the company for, I don't know, months. Well, since he debuted in 2025 season with the Fatu entrance. It had been Mason, Chaser, Michael. And then Marcus come on the scene and said, yeah, no, that's my fucking title. And he gained it. It should come with a purple sign. Yes, it should. Marcus is in danger here. So's Mark, so's my old man. I think the only ones that really aren't in danger of anything is Cassie and Blaze. And they're both now fighting each other now. While Matt has been eliminated. Oh, Mark Caliber has been eliminated. He's the third eliminated. So we're down to now Cassie, Blaze, and Marcus. I just want lightsabers. Period. End of story. As a weapon. And I want more Star Wars-y outfits than just the Stormtrooper and Darth Vader. I would like, well, you could possibly fashion Captain Phasma out of the Stormtrooper easy, but I want Draven. I want Draven. Cassie's now taking it to Marcus. As now she takes on Blaze. Like a house of fire. Oh, she misses. And now Marcus picks up the advantage of getting Blaze into the... Now Cassie interjects herself, and now Marcus... Shocky devising match cards. I love it. Now Cassie and Blaze is somewhat half tag teaming. Oh, and Marcus has been eliminated. Oh, he is not going to be happy about this one. Shoot. So it's up to Blaze and Cassie, who is the, you are the suck up. You suck up. The Tiny's favorite for the next few weeks until the pay-per-view drops the end of the month. I'm not sure. Cassie is coming as a house of fire. I would not be surprised if Cassie took this. And yes, Marcus, you're going to be inserted in the next one for your closet. Yeah. Or a pass to the Red Lounge. I mean, season pass, VIP season pass. Just whip out that VIP year pass. That would do it. That definitely would do it. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened. She started talking as Natasha. Oh. All right. I hear you. Where did you go? Hi there, babies. Hi there, babies. Ouch. All right. So Cassie Madam Red won that chamber round. All right. And now this match. This match came about, I believe it was in one of the matches in the Fight Night Brawl Fest for Morgan Honor. They were in, actually, Extreme Rules. Yes. Steel cage, 1-on-1.
I did this time.
You are so silly, Teeny. Come on, man. KO.
I gave him one pass.
Shit. Okay, Extreme Rules will do this. 1-on-1. see if we could do it this way. Yes, I could do KO. Elimination. Oh, this is one-on-one, so no time limit. Entrance off, entrance off. Oops. Off. Barbires. And Janice's. This was, they were part of, I believe it was a four-way. And these, or an elimination chamber. Oh, it was an elimination chamber. That's what it was. These two made a show out of going after each other during this match. And I legit said at that time, I would love to see them recreate this somehow, some way. I did it different. Oh shit, I can't do it that way because it's not going to be like it was. Let me see. It can't be Hell in the Cell because they get out of it too soon. They get out of it too easy. So let's do sub only, but I can't do climb out of the cage. No. 2 out of 3 falls. Yes. It'll have to be sub only. It can't be the KO. Time limit? No time limit because there was no time limit in that. We'll just leave it. That's the black. They made a show of being in this elimination chamber. Now, from the get-go, it was Rose on Lucian and Lucian on Rose, and I'm telling you what, these little shit. Rose took to the top of the pods, I don't know how many times against Lucian, and then he was like, you know what, tit for tat, if you're going to do that to me, I'm going to do that to you. It was just a show on a show. So I said at that time, I'd love to see Rose take on, Rose Tagaya take on her freaking uncle, because that shit was like freaking golden. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put these two in this steel cage. We're just going to like sit back and watch this show because these two made a show in a show. So there you are. We have Lucian against his niece Rose. Just do what you need to do. So yeah, that was great. I seen Lucian do things that I didn't think he could do, and I saw Rose absolutely do things I didn't think she'd do.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Black Rose Princess.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves.
First in the ring is Rose Tagaya. She is the wife of Tamira Tagaya. I'm sorry, I have to write in Cassie. In the match coming up for Jack. I will be starting to record some of those matches, so it will be ready to drop as a pre-recorded show. I tried to do something different last year because it was the anniversary and doing it live. I just couldn't. I just can't do live. Go ahead, Senies. And next to the ring is Lucian Utaker.
The Brood from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 250 pounds, the Necromancer, Death Soul Man.
WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Oh, number plan.
Selkie still devising her match card, it seems. She is something else. That's why she is one of the creatives, I'm telling you.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Also, uh, Chase Nightwalker and Angela Corbin, not only will they get to next pay-per-view of the Fright Night Brawl Fest in January, get to take on their respective Demon or Fallen Angel title holders. Chase Nightwalker and Angela Corbin both have now, in the next 12 months, from now till that Fight Night Brawl Fest, to also cash in their winning the Battle Royal, to go against the men's Chin Check title holder, which is an actual title holder, and the Night Walk hardcore champions, women and men, for that title. The men's Chin Check and the women's Nightwalk are KO Extreme Rules or KO Brawl type title defenses. The current champs for that is, I believe, Blaze McCoy for the men's Chin Check and Celine Uticker for the women's Nightwalk. Chase and Angela can come to me at any time between now and the fight night to let me know when they would like to cash in and seal that win. Atticus going for his daughter Rose. Oh, as a father should.
Have really set in now. She's had flashes of control, but not on that one. Ooh. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Kick right on point. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Super kick on the money. And now the Hunter has a weak prey.
Well, now. All right. You two. Is it now for you, Chase? Or now as in this show? Or on your auntie's show? Angela, you too. Are you cashing in now on this one? Or on Shoki Show? Coming up. Your choice.
All right.
All right, you see there, Rose had Lucian tapping. So she is up 1-0. One more tap from Lucian, and Rose has this as a 2 out of 3 falls. There it is. Lucian taps, Rose wins. I'm still going to get them in a steel cage. That shit was just freaking gold. But Chase, it will not be Matt Storm. It'll be Blaze McCoy you take on. Let me write this down. And that is for the men's chin check. And then we have versus Angela. Versus, we have Celine as the champ. All right, since I do know.
Okay.
so cute. uh, I don't know. Soggy was like, where? Oh my god, this is some great shit. I do not have the title, but we will put in a placement title for this particular cash in. This particular belt wasn't completely created yet, so we will have the men's chin check cash in, which is by Extreme Rules. Well, this is actually kind of like what we just seen. That was Extreme Rules. I don't know if I could be able to put it at KO because. Oh wait, I think maybe. I don't know. Maybe I do have this as a. Stuck on the last match needs to be a tag. Well, Shaki, I mean, there's a lot of mixed tags you could pull in there. I mean, if you need to do it that way. Think of it that way. I mean, if you need help with any of the tag teams or what they are or who makes up who, I can help you with that. Sorry about the static. I don't know what the hell. I want this off. I want that off. No count out. No time limit. We don't want entrances. Alright. I don't. See, it's not going to be shit. Two out of three falls. Can't be 2 out of 3 falls on this one, so I'll have to do it. I had this all set as a custom match on 24, but so it will be able to be 2 out of 3 falls. So we'll just do KO. Should just put it. You know what? Screw this. Yeah, we will. Cause I said so. We're just gonna make this so much easier. We're just gonna take this fucking shit outside. We're just gonna take this shit to the parking lot. Just make sure that no. That is set correct. Okay. This will be for the title. Because we don't have a title, then that makes this much better to set it as. Going forward, it'll be set more appropriately for the defense. We have. Oops. Ah, shit. I do not want to be playing Chase at this point. There we go. And then the champion of the men's chin check is Blaze McCoy. He will be taking on the challenger and cash-in of Chase Nightwalker in the back, in the parking lot. Hey, Brian LG. Welcome. Yeah, that's a perfect matchup there, Sulky, if you want that. Yeah, they are old enough to be counted as legends, although they're not considered legends like you and me and Morgan and Mr. You are. But yeah, they have been around. They are old enough to be considered vets and legends. So yes, that's a perfect choice. And you need one for the next generation. It doesn't necessarily have to be like the next gen, like second gen, third gen. It could also be new members to the roster. The next generation as the next younger crowd. You could go that right too. I mean, I'm serious. Ladybug and Teeny would be able to book the card, and they would just have a field day. Because Teeny is sitting right over here by the radiator near me, looking at me like, I need to be in this, but I'm too far away to be in this. So this is Chase Nightwalker's cash in. I mean, he did prove himself, yeah. I mean, you could put him. I don't think I have him as in a tag team per se, but if you wanted to tag team, that would take on Celine and Paul. His tag team partner would be Marcus Corvin. So if you don't have Marcus or Damien on the card yet, that would be a perfect team, and it would get them stamina as a team. Entire pet matches. I mean, okay, who the hell won? Oh, Blaze McCoy. Chase. Chase. He is going to be hearing about that 3 ways, 4 ways, 5 ways to Sunday. All right. And I do believe that Angela wanted to cash in hers. It's hardcore. Kind of like this one was. So we will keep it in the same locale. But I don't think we'll go outside. I think we'll go in the back parking lot here. Backstage in the parking garage. We don't want pin and only. We don't want both. We want that off. We want KO. All right, no time limit. So Blaze McCoy is still your champion. So now the challenger. Angela Gordon will take on the champion, Celine Utaker, for her Women's Nightwalk, which is simply a title for the actual winning of the Battle Royal. And it is defended at any time. Now, the Battle Royal, actually, he used the fucking barricade that they win, is not a viable title. And it is held all year. So I just made a title and a kind of stipulations that would work with that type of Battle Royal that they were in to win as a title weight, to hold the title as well as defend the title. But I also have a cash-in on the world, Demon World and the Fallen Angel World. So there is 2 titles they can cash in on. One is absolutely set in stone, and that is at the next pay-per-view. They will take on the Demon World and the Fallen Angel, but this one is more or less a cash-in that they can do at any time they choose after they've won that Battle Royal for the actual title that they won. I know we do need a kitty versus a pupper match. I'm trying to think of how we could do that, JW. I really do. And of course, Celine is the champion. Nightwalk champion. And Angela is the cash-in challenger. And I'm sure Marcus somewhere around here is screaming his lungs off for his Luna. Because this is her actual first singles title opportunity contender match. So, as it was for Chase's. Chase did have, though, a opportunity with his brother Michael as the legacy. But as a singles competitor, that was I believe, his first one too. So we'll see how if Angela here can capitalize on her challenge or be like Chase. And in true form fashion, she is using her whole environment. Yeah. Ladybug versus Teeny. Yep. Celine not wanting to give up this title at all easy to Angela, her sister-in-law. And Angela not wanting to quickly let her keep it. And I'm sure her brother Paul and Celine's husband Paul is very conflicted right now. But more conflicted bias towards his wife, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I wonder where Angela learned that shoulder tackle from. Holy crap. Celine was put through the concrete flooring, not just on it. Where is Angela taking Celine? Oh, yeah. Now she. Oh, hell no. She just whipped that. Whipped that shoulder. Holy crap. Angela wants this fucking belt. She's like, I'm cashing in, and she said, I got it, dude. There you are, and new Women's Night Walk KO champion. He used the fucking barricade. Champion is Angela Corbin on her, what I believe is her very first singles title cash-in challenge contendership match in Hell's Gate Wrestling, and she made that profitable. Chase, you might want to take notes there, son. So, as you have been seeing in the chat, we have Shalky over here creatively creating smoke over here in the corner as she devises a match card for Nuclear Beginnings. I will be getting with Shalky here after I get off live here, and we will be devising that match card. We could be potentially during this match card potentially checking out some matches. I'm seeing an Inferno match maybe on the docket to see what it does. I'm not going to lie, might have it that. Might anyone who challenges ES next game, it be an Inferno. That could be an interesting idea and an interesting concept there, Shocky. So you heard it here, folks. One of those matches coming up later here in a few hours of the Shocky's Nuclear Beginnings show that is brought to you under the Hell's Gate banner. It better have Shalky in my booth and not just me in it. I'm just saying. We'll be testing some matches and match types, and it looks like one of them is an Inferno match. So be ready for that link of when her and I go live with her show later this afternoon. But for now, this was the end of What in the Hell is Going On. April 11th edition. Just some few fun matches to announce some things coming up for the pay-per-view this month and next, and to announce the show for Shalky coming up shortly. So, as always, I love my roster. Take care of each other, love each other. As we have all found out this week, we have lost another member of the DWS community in Judgment. So we are never promised a tomorrow, and our gift could be the last we see. So love each other, love you, and love my roster. Take care, and I will see you a bit later with Nuclear Beginnings. Bye!